And welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, natural gas now trading around $3.0914. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend where we have seen a U pattern has formed, after that there is an upside. Okay, so you have to understand and get it clear that if the price started falling below 2.97, there can be a further downfall can be seen. Second thing, what you have to understand, suppose if it sustained and goes above a level of 3.36, that is the level, we can see there can be a chances of further upside. But as of now, from 2 days we have seen the price is moving in this range for quite some time. Okay, that means this is the red candle, and after that there is a green candles are forming. Okay, so if you look at this trend, there is a probability of further upside. So if it started going upside, we can see there is a probability of crossing this level. Okay, this is pattern is called some pattern, you can check where the price green candles are forming in the red candle. So there is a probability that we can see the price can move further high if the price keep moving out this level. So before I move ahead, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. 2-3 things that you have to understand here is that first, this is the particular pattern, this is a bigger pattern. For that, the price has to sustain above a level of $4.24. Okay, second thing is that this is the smaller pattern for which the price has to sustain above a level of $3.68. Okay, if it sustain, then there is a probability of upside. Okay, confirmation will happen at a level of $3.8 at this level. Okay, otherwise we can see there can be a further upside if the price sustain above $3.68. Now if you see on the downside, the bigger pattern is showing a downside if the price keep falling below a level of $3.14, and if the price fall below this level, chances are very high it can cross a level of 2.9, because this particular pattern is already weak. So we can see a further fall and a chances of going towards 2.75 and then a further fall. Okay, and a smaller pattern is also showing a downside. So if the price fall below a level of around 2.97, we can see there can be a further fall. So now what you have to understand and look here is that keep trailing your sell if the price sustain above $3.3. Okay, first thing, trailing SL by 0.15. But suppose if the price started going below $3, keep trailing your SL by 0.15. So at least you will downside, the price can go further down, and a probability of going towards 2.87 is there. And if the price fall below that particular level, a further fall can be seen towards a level of 2.79, and from there a further fall can be seen towards 2.73. This is what we can see, and chances of further downfall can be seen. And yes, after that a probability of going towards 2.63 is there, and this is already weak, so we can see the price can move further low. Again I repeat, suppose if the price keep moving off this level and touches a level of $3.18, which is today's high, okay, so probability will be high, trail your SL by 0.15. so at least you will capture upside, and from there a probability of touching 3.35 is there, and this is already weak, so we can see the price will rise above that level and can move towards 3.65, and then a further high towards a level of 3.8 to a level of $4 can be seen. Trail your SL by 0.15 as soon as the price touches a level of 3.35. But if it started falling below $3, trail your SL by 0.15, so at least you capture a downside movement. If the price fall below $3, it can touch a level of $2.85, and if the price fall below this level, chance of crossing 2.72 will be there. As soon as the price fall below 2.72, chances of going towards 2.63 can be seen, and then a further downfall towards a level of 2.39, which is a high level, so a bounce back can be seen. But if that didn't bounce back, a further